What's your name again?
I already told you. Get out of the street.
Is that a lawful order?
Yep.
It is?
Get out of the street. You're
What's
a pedestrian in a roadway.
It's a lawful order?
Pedestrian in a roadway. I need you to
What
get out
would
of
be
the
the crime,
street.
though?
Do so now or you will be arrested.
I just talked
Get
to
out
your
of the street.
sergeant.
Think the police protect your rights? Watch as officers confront a man for simply speaking in public, twisting the narrative to justify their actions. Is this about the law or control? Stay informed, always record, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
How you doing today, sir? Hello?
Copy that. You guys need to go across the street. You're on our property.
This is public sidewalk, my friend.
You need to go across the street.
Here you go, this is for you.
All right, no problem. We'll find out what that public easement is right now.
Sir, why would you tell someone to go across the street? Is this the ministry he called you to do? To be here and harass Christians? Here you go, my friends.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Oh, this looks fun.
Sir, don't touch me.
Hey,
no, thank you. I don't want that.
This is good information. It's not trash. It's your preborn neighbor, sir.
Children can have sympathy. You have kids?
No.
Then you don't have a fucking opinion like that. Children do not need to see this.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Children do not.
Children
Let
can
me
be a
tell
voice
you
for these
something.
children.
That camera isn't gonna fucking protect you.
Sir, this guy assaulted me.
Block the roadway and you'll get charged for trespassing.
Sir, you eat yellow snow and you'll be eating dog piss.
What did I tell you? You block the driveway and get charged.
Sir, you pull out your gun and shoot someone, you'll go to jail.
Yeah.
Sir, you go 55 and a 50, you'll get a speeding ticket.
Why don't you go sledding or something? Find something to do.
Why don't you put your faith in Christ? Did you know that what he's doing right now is illegal?
No, he's not. He works here.
I work here. I'm
No.
parking lot safety.
Sir, officer making a false claim is illegal.
Gotta have you hold those other signs.
Okay, you told me I could lay him on the ground. And now you're saying I can't lay him on the ground.
Did not say that you can.
You did. You did. You said lay him down. Well, it is on the ground.
You could probably lay it down if you stood up,
Yeah.
right? Or like maybe you could snow.
Okay. So you don't know the code?
I already told you that.
You already told me you don't
I
know.
can't have you littering the area.
I'm not this isn't littering. I'm going to leave with them. It's not littering.
Littering on the sidewalk.
It's not
You can
littering.
hold 'em.
Littering. Okay, which ordinance is that?
I can look it up.
You can go look it up. Go on. Go
Or
do
you
it.
can just pick them up.
Go do it.
Or you can just pick them
Go
up.
do it. I'll
Or
pick them
just
up.
pick 'em up
I'll
and take
pick them up when I leave. They're
I'll just
not
pick 'em up and
they're
take 'em
not
in as
blocking
litter.
anybody.
I'll just pick them up as litter. How's that?
I intend on taking them with me, okay? Do you understand?
them right
I'm
now,
not
please.
littering.
Take them
I'm
right
not
now,
littering.
please. What was his first name? Troy, take those please right now.
I will when I leave.
Pick them up this very
What
moment.
law am I breaking, sir?
Littering on the sidewalk.
It's not littering, sir.
That's fine.
Don't
I'll
touch
take
my
Then
signs.
you can pick them up. Your choice. Your choice. I've asked you to do it 4 or 5 times. It's still the part.
This is not the definition of littering, sir. I am not blocking anybody.
Well, now you're not blocking the sidewalk.
I never was blocking the sidewalk.
You are blocking the sidewalk. This is the sidewalk. That's the crosswalk.
I
You're
moved them.
blocking
I
it with
moved
the
them before your friend came over here.
You're
I
blocking
did.
it with your
Did these
sign.
block you, sir? Did these block you, sir?
There's a lot of things.
Maybe you should get your lieutenant.
You can protest all you want, but you can't lay your signs out here on both places. So walk up and down the sidewalk all you want, and protest all you want, and carry your signs. But you're not just gonna lay materials out there. So just put those in your car.
She said I could lay them down.
I am the supervisor. You may carry those around and you can get back to your car.
Maybe you should get your lieutenant on the phone.
He's a
I am the
supervisor.
highest ranking police officer.
He's a sergeant. See, three stripes.
So there's no lieutenant above you.
You don't have to.
You don't have lieutenants? How about a city attorney?
I'm asking you. I'm asking you to move the signs.
He might be in church like one of these.
I'm asking you to move the signs.
We don't even have a mayor.
I'm asking you to move the signs.
Move them where?
Either in your car or you gotta carry them.
I gotta carry them.
That's what you want to do is you want to protest and carry your signs, then police do that. And you can't just lay your materials out.
I'm gonna pick one up and I'm gonna show it, and then when we leave, I'm gonna take them with me.
No, you have them in your car
I
now.
asked him 5 times
then
to
we're
do
gonna
it.
take them. Okay.
No, you're not gonna take them.
Pick up your signs.
You're not taking them.
Pick up your signs. Please.
Why don't you tell? What about those roadblocks right there?
Those are on school property.
Why don't you tell them to move them?
They're on school property.
What about that sign right there, man? Why don't you move that one?
If you're out here to protest, then please protest. Don't get in these.
I'm not
engagements with us.
protesting, man. I have my personal property with me. There's nothing that says I can't have my property with me.
Yeah, then pick it up and have your property with you.
So I have to have my hand on it. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not. And I'm not going to play these semantics.
No, I want to know what you're telling
I want
me.
you to carry them with you.
I have to carry them.
Carry them
What
up
if they
in your
touch the
car.
ground?
I'm not going to get
All right, watch this. Watch this. Let's do this. I'm gonna help you guys out.
Come out here for your agenda and don't waste
Okay.
your time with us.
All right. I'm touching them. Is this legal? What I'm doing right now?
Come out
Is
here
this
for your
legal,
purpose.
sir?
Come out here. For
Is
your
this
purpose.
what? Is this legal? Is this legal? What I'm doing right now?
You may do that. Okay.
So I
You
have
wanna
to do that. All right. Now watch this. I'm gonna let go for a second. Is that illegal?
You're being ridiculous.
No, you're
I'm not-
being
I'm not gonna
ridiculous.
get in this conversation.
You're being ridiculous, sir.
If you're out here for your agenda, then come out here for your agenda. Don't argue with us.
I want you to
Don't
tell
argue
me
with
what
us.
law I was breaking with them on the ground. Tell me what law I was breaking.
You're
I'm
blocking
not
the
going to
sidewalk
cite.
when I
I'm
first
not going to cite.
Tell me what law. You gave me a lawful order, right?
You can't just leave your debris out there.
What's that? Debris? It's a sign. It's not debris.
I don't know. Where
You can't leave your shoes on the cement right there. You can't leave them there. Do you understand?
To pushing your agenda and protesting.
Do you understand, sir? You can't leave your shoes here.
Your signs up now. Thank you
Ma'am,
for
you
picking up
can't leave your
signs.
leave your taser here, okay?
We'll be back.
How about why don't you pick up that water bottle over there, man? Why don't you go catch the criminal that left that there?
Thanks, Sarge. Yep, appreciate it.
Good job, Sarge.
Not removing them, huh?
They're not touching the sign, sir.
Doesn't
I
matter.
told you.
Doesn't matter. In the eyes of the village, you're still blocking that post.
Blocking the
You're
post?
still posted. You're
The-
posting your signs to our post.
No, I'm not. It's not touching the. It's not
Well,
touching
you'll
the
be cited.
post.
You'll be cited. You can take it up with the attorney,
What attorney?
the one that you're gonna have to go see for the ticket you're getting,
Why would I have to see the attorney?
because you've just been cited.
For what?
Illegal bill posting, like we said.
Yeah, I'm not touching the sign, ma'am. Here, come with me. Come on, I invite you to come over here. They're not touching the sign.
You got to identify and put it on the ticket.
They're not touching the sign.
Do you have an ID on you?
There's the problem. You've been cited. You need to provide an ID now
For what?
for the ticket.
I don't have to provide an ID.
Then you'll be going away in handcuffs. Is
Okay.
that what you want? You simply could have just
What?
removed your stuff from our sign as we asked.
It's not touching the
Doesn't
sign.
matter if it's touching.
It's not
according to
touching.
Village Ordinance
Okay.
4415. You want?
Okay, so if I don't,
you don't.
4415 what? 4415 what?
The Clarendon Hills Village Ordinance.
That's what I asked
You
for
wanna be
earlier. Remember when I asked you for that?
Like I said, I'll be
Okay,
right back
4415. All right, I'll take the signs.
Doesn't matter. You've been cited now, so you can provide-
See? It's not touching. Can everybody see? It's not touching the sign. Blocking this from here is not illegal. It's not illegal. But you know what? I'll move them. I'll move them. I'll move them. Because you want to feel tough. I get it. I get it.
You could have just simply. You could have done all this politely. Even
Politely?
This gentleman, I asked this gentleman to step off the driveway. He wasn't happy, but he did it as best as he could.
All right, you guys are dismissed. Go on.
You need to provide her with your ID.
No, I
Or I'll
don't.
have to identify you at the police station to cite you.
I'll give you my name.
Your ID.
I'm not. I don't have to give you an ID. I'll give you my name.
Name and birth date. That's
Yeah,
fine.
I'll do that.
What's your last name?
I'm not going to do it in front of these gentlemen.
That's fine. You guys don't mind stepping away.
Not a problem.
We'll try to make this easier for this gentleman.
Are you okay with me since you know I'm a police officer? Is it whatever?
You're a retired cop.
No, I'm not retired.
Oh,
I'm
you're.
just that old.
What force? Who do you work for?
I work for Schaumburg Police Department.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want me to step away, I'll step away.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
And he's as old as me because I've known him for that long.
What's your last name?
Okay, I'm giving you guys an opportunity right now. I'm giving you an opportunity. take that, rip it up, and go on your merry way.
You're not in that position to give us an opportunity.
I am. I'm giving you that opportunity.
Signs off the village.
Village property. They weren't touching them.
We gave you.
Yeah.
Sure. The first time I came up, it was. So there you
and
go.
I moved them. And I moved them.
That was a violation.
Well.
No, they were in that triangle format, ma'am.
There was 2 on there, so how is that a triangle?
Well, I asked for the code. And when you said, I'm going to go get the code.
You don't need the code to know the violation.
She said she was going to get the code, so I fixed it. So I'm giving you an opportunity
What's your last
to
name?
seriously be like real cops.
Well, let me tell you this way. They called on you, complaining about you guys. I'm following through on my complaint.
Yeah, but the complaint wasn't about the signs on public easement.
You need to go across the street. You're on our property.
This is public sidewalk, my friend.
You need to go across the street.
Here you go. This is for you.
All right, no problem. We'll find out what that public easement is right now.
This, sir, this guy assaulted me.
And the other fellow down there.
You lock the roadway, and you'll get charged for trespass. You're protesting. You're putting that on village property.
No, that's public property, sir.
Village property.
It's
public.
public.
It's still a violation of the village ordinance.
All right. So you're not going to rip up the ticket. You're going to double down. Is that right? Is that right?
Your last name?
Okay.
I am asking for your identification. I'm giving you the opportunity.
I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. The last warning. So you guys aren't going to take it, right?
You don't warn a police officer. I'm telling you that.
Okay. So you're not going to take the warning.
I'm not giving.
Okay.
I'm not.
All right.
I'm not taking any
Are you ready?
from citizens.
What's your last
Are you
name?
ready? It's last name. Proud of yourself today, sir?
Yeah. Doing my job.
Serving people?
Yep.
Serving the public, yeah?
Yeah.
Fighting crime?
You're the criminals right
No.
now that I was called.
No,
to get
no, that's alleged, sir. It's alleged, yeah.
Okay, it's alleged. But I witnessed it. I witnessed your.
See, it already shows your intent.
My intent.
Yeah, your intent. When you first rolled up here, sir, you had a chip on your shoulder, and you said, "You did, you did." Yeah, you're like, don't cross the sidewalk. You're saying, "Don't do this, don't do that, don't do this."
You lock the roadway, and you'll get charged for trespass.
I was standing here when you said that, sir. You already had your presupposition that I was a bad guy. You already had your presupposition.
Want to sign complaints for trespassing?
Because we didn't.
You'd go away.
We didn't trespass.
You were in at the front door.
That's not trespassing.
If they don't want you there, yeah, it is.
Did he leave?
I left the property.
Just because you stop doing whatever you're doing doesn't make it illegal.
You don't understand. Evidently, I'm not surprised. You still don't understand the.
I need you to get out of the street.
Okay. What's your name real quick?
Officer Myers. 6181.
I'm recording you on purpose.
That's fine. Get out of the street.
I'm recording you specifically on purpose.
What I fucking tell you? I told you. I fucking told you. Fuck that bitch. You know what's funny? Her sergeant gave us permission to be there.
Oh, really?
That fucking sergeant was it now?
Well, I'm gonna keep walking by. I'm gonna keep walking back and forth.
Let's say we're standing like between the cop cars. Since you guys are standing there, right? And the cars are here, are we cool to stand there and just like, not like be up on you, but just like in the median?
But it's not illegal for us to stand in the middle right here at this time?
Since the car's here, you guys...
So as long as you guys are cognizant of that, if we need emergency medical attention.
And if you guys gotta go hands-on or whatever the case, you know, medical pulls up, we'll get out, but we respect that.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, go ahead and step out of the street for me.
What's your name again?
I already told you. Get out of the street.
Is that a lawful order?
Yep.
It is?
Get out of the street. You're
What's
a
the law?
pedestrian in a roadway.
It's a lawful order?
Pedestrian in a roadway. I need you to
What
get
would
out
be
of the
the
street.
crime, though?
Do so now, or you will be arrested.
I just talked
Get
to your
out of the
sergeant.
street.
Your sergeant just told me I can be here. Why
Did
do you
he,
think
though?
I'm back? Yeah. We just had a conversation with the sergeant. He said we can stand here.
Okay, I'm gonna double check.
Yeah, go ahead and double check, lady. Man, this lady is a bitch.
Go get that conversation. Get out of here.
Well, I told her as long as they stay out of our way.
He's not. He's totally in my way.
Oh, just stay out of her way. That's all
I'm not
ask.
in your way.
You're in my personal bubble, though. Okay, and it makes me uncomfortable. I have weapons on me that are within
how
hands
you're
reach.
escalating and you're raising
That's
your
okay.
voice. You've
I
been
need you to back
aggressive
away from
since
me.
the beginning.
Back away from me.
Like,
Is
give
it
her like
illegal?
a
I'm not.
6-foot
I'm not.
bubble.
Is there a crime scene? I'm not interfering with
No, but
anything.
you are in my area. I need you to back away. You're
Is that
within
a lawful
hands.
order?
It
Because you
is.
gave me a lawful.
'Cause
What's the law?
You're within hands reach of my weapons, and I need you to back up.
I'll talk to her.
Like about a year ago, like I said, a year ago, she used my government name, said where I work, and she knew what she was doing because she knows I post my interactions on YouTube. Simple as that. I do need her business card now, so I will be filing a complaint. Nothing for you. So if I could just say her Thanks, sir. Hey, why are you videoing her specifically?
He's a bitch. That's why.
What? Just curious.
Oh, because she was talking a whole bunch of shit to my girlfriend a while ago, and then she's trying to give me unlawful orders and saying she's going to arrest me. And her sergeant basically told her to kick rocks. So,
You're within hands reach of my weapons, and I need you to back up. I know. Yeah.
hey Myers, how come that guy was allowed to stand right next to you? I thought you couldn't have anyone next to your gun like that. Remember what you told me? It's just me because I got a camera, or what? And because you were so rude to my girlfriend last time you talked to her? How come you weren't going to arrest that guy for being on the street?
Get out of the street.
Is that a lawful order?
Yep.
It is?
Get out of the street. You're
What's
a
the law?
pedestrian in a roadway.
It's a lawful order?
Pedestrian in a roadway. I need you to
What
get out
would
of
be
the
the
street.
crime, though?
Do so now, or you will be arrested.
Remember when you said you're going to arrest me for being in the street, but that guy was cool, huh?
Good.
Myers, I think you got pretty girl syndrome, Myers. You act like that because you're pretty and you're used to getting away with it. What's up?
Why do you guys all film the same thing? Wouldn't you get better footage if you guys split up? And
We do. We split up. And
Oh.
we'll share each other's footage.
it
and
just
stuff
seems like
that.
you guys are following each other. It seems like you'd get more footage if you.
That's true. We do split
Split.
up temporarily and then we come back just in case somebody's in trouble. I don't like him to get too far out of my range, you know,
Oh, so
just
you,
in case something happens to
keep
him.
an eye on him.
We keep an eye on each other, yeah. So he'll venture off. He got some stuff over there. I might borrow that from him, stuff like that. So
But they're two different channels.
yeah, we share footage, stuff like that. But hey, man, I just want to let you know, I think I like your demeanor. You're cool. The reason I was recording Myers is because how rude she was to my girlfriend several months ago, and then I came over here and she was threatening me with arrest for standing in that median.
Your girlfriend?
Yeah, my girlfriend. She does recording too, and she had an interaction with Myers, and she was really rude to her.
When was that?
How long ago was that?
Probably close to a year now.
About a year ago, yeah.
I was like,
And
I
so-
sitting over here. That light's
Oh yeah,
gonna
here,
give
let
me
me-
a migraine.
Yeah, let me just turn that off for you, bro. So anyways, there was, after she had threatened me with arrest, and I said, hey, I talked to you, you already said we could be here. Like 10 minutes later, there was some guy holding some popcorn, standing like right next to her like this. Remember, she said I couldn't be within arm's reach. There was some guy right there, and I called her out on it. I was like, hey man, how come you're not threatening him with arrest for standing in the median, right? So that's all, man. It's just like, it can't be selective persecution, right? It has to be for everyone. So I appreciate you not discriminating against us because we have cameras. She just doesn't like it. And so, you know,
Yeah, I
but you
think
can't
it's
threaten
the
people
whole
with arrest for doing
personal
something if they're
space.
going to allow others to do it. That's all.
Yeah. So what's your policy? Like, this young lady doesn't want to be on your channel because of her job. She doesn't want it to get blasted.
This lady?
Yeah, what would you do for that?
Well, she's in public, so there's no
It doesn't
expectation
matter.
of privacy in public, right?
Yeah.
You know that. So.
I'm just wondering from, you know,
I typically try
humanity.
right.
standpoint,
No,
you know what I
I'm
mean?
not trying to deny people's humanity,
Yeah.
but like typically I'll try to keep people off that they don't want. Government
Like, can you blur
officials.
their face or something?
I have blurred people's faces before, but I usually don't do that because that kind of takes the point of what we're doing away. Because, like I said, cats versus United States. There's no expectation of privacy in public.
Yeah,
so
I understand that.
That's the kind of I mean, you know what we're doing, so.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. And like, I don't go out of my way to record citizens. If I'm recording her, it's actually for her safety. I mean, you guys seem pretty decent, so I don't feel like you guys are going to be doing anything crazy, but that's what we do. We're just here to protect them. So
yeah, and I understand, you know, filming us, and obviously I got no problem with that. I'm just wondering, when you have a citizen that says, you know what, man, I understand I'm in public, but I don't want to be on your channel, do you guys normally say okay? Or
if somebody says, hey, I don't want to be recorded and we're just in public, I'll keep them off. But if they try to like start a conversation with me, then I'm recording because I document every interaction I have. So if I don't mind keeping them off, they don't want it. But a lot of times people come up, like walk up to me and say, hey, I don't want to be recorded. And I'm like, I wasn't even going to record you, but you came up to me. So you're talking to me now. So now I'm going to record you. But no, typically, like if I go into a government building, I'll specifically try to keep them off. If I do record them, it's usually inadvertently. No, not that.
Hey, sir. You get pulled over tonight. Can I see your license and registration? I smell alcohol coming from the vehicle. Yeah. Is that an open container right there, sir? You got any weapons in the vehicle?
Yep.
Yeah? You have a valid driver's license?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, driver's license, proof of insurance, registration, please.
The
You got
emergency
ID
brake's
on
on,
you?
bud.
I don't know where it's at.
It's down here. You see it right there?
Oh, shit. Thank you.
All right.
You're here.
So that shows the signs of intoxication, okay? So I'm gonna have you step out of the vehicle here shortly. Alrighty, thank you for cooperating. Keep your hands where I can see them, okay? Yeah. Good, thanks. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more eye-opening videos.